Hi guys and welcome to this video. If you're new here, my name is Eli Mwenda. I'm a menswear fashion and lifestyle blogger, and in today's video we're talking all things skincare. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of the skincare tips that I've picked up along the way on my quest for perfect skin. So let's jump into it. So firstly, how did this video come about? This video was a poll that I did on my Instagram where I said, do you want to see skincare tips or do you want to see a £100 shopping haul? And most of you pick skincare. So here we are talking about skincare. Now what I'm going to share with you is things that I've been told, things that I've learned just on my own, and things that I've seen on the internet. So it's just picking from all the sources that have helped me better my skin and just putting them all in one video for you guys. These are the very basic things. If you want a part 2 where like there's more advanced things that I'm trying to learn as well to like elevate, then let me know and I'll put that in. But these are going to be the basic things that I've learned that I think if you start with this, you'll definitely see a difference in your skin and it'll just keep getting better. So I thought I'd just shout out the people that have helped me. This has been my mum, my sister, my friend Abby and my friend Shana, mostly when it comes to skincare. This is just information they've pumped at me. It's taken a long time. A lot of the time I don't listen to them, but I finally started listening and I've started seeing a difference. So shout out to those guys. I feel better. Now guys, before you start thinking skincare is more of a female topic, if you want to look good, it's not just from here what you're wearing. Your face is the first thing and it says a lot about you. So if you're not well kept, you're not well looked after, you're not going to be at your best. So to be at your best, you have to do these skincare tips. For a long time I was like, skincare is fine, it's fine. But I guarantee you, when you start seeing a difference, you'll be like, what have I been doing all these years? So gents especially, take skincare very seriously, because in a few years time you're going to start aging and you wonder why. And when you've got your friend that's been looking after their skin standing next to you, you're not going to look the same age. So start now and it will look much better in the future. You know, you don't want to get premature wrinkles, you don't want to just get dry, rough skin. That's not manly. Being manly is being well kept and looking after yourself and loving yourself enough to take that time on your skin. So let's jump into the first steps of getting you that perfect skin. Now the first thing I'm going to share with you is something that I'm sure you've heard. It's something I heard for a long time, but I didn't really implement. And as soon as I started doing it, within 2 weeks, I saw the difference like that. It just brightened my skin up. It just elevated my skin. And I'm so glad I actually started to do this. And this is very basic. It's drinking 2 liters of water per day. Start doing it and I guarantee you'll start seeing just, it's like a glow and a freshness about your skin. So before you start doing all the other steps I'm showing you, start with the water. Trust me, it makes a massive difference. And if there's one thing you're going to do from this whole video, it's the water. Just start the water before anything else. So what I like to do is have a litre by my bed, so I make sure either in the morning or the evening I've downed that litre, and during the day I'll have another litre bottle that I'm just drinking. So I've definitely got my 2 litres, and anything else on top of that is just bonus. So find a way that makes getting your water accessible and easy, and it's something you don't have to think about too much. Just put it into your routine of your day. So start with that. Next up is going to be the hygiene side of skincare. Now, your skin on your face is so much more sensitive to skin on the rest of your body. Therefore, it's so much more prone to reacting to bacteria and foreign germs and things like that. So the hygiene of your skin is essential. The number one thing that I learned I wasn't doing enough, and once I started doing it and once I really thought about it, it blew my mind that I wasn't doing it before. And this is making sure my bed sheets are changed at least once or twice a week. Now it sounds basic again, like the water, but if you now think about it and really deep what's going on here, you're laying your head on somewhere or your face on somewhere for about 8 hours. Now if that surface isn't clean, naturally you're going to start breaking out and having spots and wonder where they're coming from. I'm eating well, I'm doing all this other stuff. Your bed sheets, bro, like your bed sheets need to be clean. So change your bed sheets, drink your water. Another hygiene tip when it comes to your face, and this is again something that sounds basic if you do it, but if you don't do it, this might just turn on a light bulb in your head, and I really hope there's someone here that this helps. Now when we come out the shower, we start drying our body, and one thing when I was maybe a teenager that I used to do is I'd finish drying my body and I'd use the same towel on my face and I wonder why I was getting acne and wonder why I wasn't getting the skin that I wanted. Guys, you can't be using the same towel that's doing your neck down on your face. Again, it's just a different type of skin. So for me personally, what I use is just cotton wool after the shower. So I'll shower, I'll dry everything else and just leave my face wet and just go dab it with cotton wool and then start my routine. If it's easier for you, just buy a face towel that you'll change regularly, and that will be just for your face, not to share with anybody else, just for here. Trust me, it makes a massive difference. So use a different towel or use cotton wool for your face. So the last thing when it comes to the hygiene of your skin is not touching your skin during the day. This is something I used to do. I'd rest my hands here, or I just, and sometimes I catch myself doing it, but I'm much more conscious now. But just avoid touching your face during the day, because you're picking up so many foreign germs, and you put in it here, and you're gonna, see if that makes a difference when you're implementing all of these hygiene tips. Another thing that I've started doing is just wiping down my phone, because it's always on my cheek, and you're putting it down. So wipe down your phone, and don't touch your face during the day. So that's the hygiene side. Let's move on to the routine that I've been doing to sort of help my skin look its best. First things first, this is something that I don't actually hear a lot of guys saying that they do when I'm having a conversation. They're always, the eyebrows raised when I talk about this. And this is exfoliating your face. The girls are on it. The girls have got it down. They're exfoliating and you're wondering why they're glowing and looking good. Guys, we need to do it too. You need to get rid of that old dead skin with exfoliator. They're so available. Buy one and use it once a week. I recommend once a week. If you've got very oily skin, maybe twice, but personally, I only do once a week, just because you don't want to do it too much, because it's rough on your skin. It can start having inflammations and irritations if you're using it too much. So no more than twice, but ideally once per week. And when you're exfoliating, guys, make sure you take your time and you're not rubbing it too hard. Just a gentle massage onto your face, and do you know what, I used to do this. I used to just exfoliate and then wash, like maybe the top half, and then wash off the exfoliator. Take time with it, and as soon as you wash that off, you'll feel your skin and it's like a baby. So that is exfoliation for your face. Another thing, guys, is the washing of your face. Now, before you go to bed, you shouldn't just go to the sink and just get water and wash your face. This isn't going to take out all the germs and all the dirt that you've accumulated over the day. Make sure you invest in a foam or an actual face wash, and use that twice a day, in the morning when you're washing the rest of your body, and in the evening when you're washing the rest of your body. Just make sure you're using it twice a day on your face. Same thing with the exfoliator. Take time with it. Take about a minute to just go over it gently, and don't, it's not manly to just scrub at your face. The dirt will come off if you take the time and go softer. Use your fingertips, not your palms. Just gently massage your skin, enjoy it. Let it be a time, just some downtime. Just, it's not feminine to take these few more minutes on our skin, because at the end of the day, we want to look our best, and this is how you do it. So exfoliate and use a face wash. So finally, guys, once you've done the washing, once you've done the exfoliating, make sure you're moisturizing your face. And the moisturizer that you use should not be the same moisturizer for your body. It's labeled body lotion and it's labeled face lotion for a reason. There's different weights, different chemicals that go into it. Make sure you're using the one that's actually for your face. Invest in one. Don't just buy cocoa butter for your whole body. I know some people that do that, and it shouldn't be the case. Your skin is different to the rest of the body, so make sure you invest in one that's actually for the face. And if you've got oily skin, check the label. Buy ones that are for oily skin if you've got oily skin. Buy ones for normal skin if it's normal skin. There's so many out there. If you need help, DM me and I'll help you out with some recommended ones. What I personally use is Simple Cream. This is purely because my mother uses Simple Cream and she's got incredible skin, so I was thinking it makes sense to just do that as well. Yeah, that's what I use personally, Simple Cream. Now, a final thing that I will just say before I'm finishing this is make sure the water that you're using is not too hot and not too cold when you are washing your face. I forgot to mention this. This is purely because if the water's too hot, it'll produce more sebum, and that makes your skin more oily. That's not a good thing. And if it's too cold, you won't open up the pores. So make sure you've got lukewarm water when you're doing your face, and it will just be a better wash overall. So guys, those are my tips for getting better skin. There's things I've picked up along the way. I'm definitely still learning, because your skin is a journey. It's always something you should be researching or looking up. I really hope that some of those things have been helpful for you. Start implementing them, and I guarantee you'll start seeing your skin change. For me, it's been a journey. I used to have quite bad skin actually. I was always breaking out. I just started doing these things and it's made the world of difference. So again, thank you to everybody that has given me information. So until next time, peace.